And hey guys, it's one, and I'm talking about the Wii U. Yes, unfortunately, the Wii U is still affecting the Switch, and not in a good way. You see, one of the developers behind Yakuza. Now, for those who don't know who Yakuza is, I don't really either. I don't play the game much, but it was a game that I think came out on the PS2, and they re-released it in HD for the Wii U, and it didn't sell well at all, like at all, on the Wii U. So they seem to be hesitant because of that to bring it on the Switch. And when I say hesitant, I mean like probably a 9 out of 10 possibility it will not be on the Switch. Because, man, that seemed to have scarred them, how bad it sold on the Wii U. And it just goes to show that the Wii U is still, I believe, affecting the Switch, because I don't really think they're the only developers that may be dragging their feet because of what happened with the Wii U. Because let's face it, the Wii U had a lot of third party. When it first came out, almost every big AAA third party game was out for it. And almost none of them sold well. So now it seems like these developers may be like, yeah, we're going to wait. And really, like, they may be really dragging their feet, even though the Switch is being successful, because that memory of how bad or how much money they lost with the Wii U version of the game is still in some developers' minds. So it just goes to show that even when you make a change, things that you've done in the past can still have consequences. For example, if someone were to smoke for like 20 years and then give it up, and then 5 years later, they go to see the doctor, and the doctor's like, you have some lung problems, probably due to your 20 years of smoking. So even though they've given it up, 5 years later, they can still probably have consequences from smoking for so long. And that's kind of with the Wii U. The Wii U, even at this point, can still be holding the Switch back, because developers can still have that memory of what happened with the Wii U in their minds, and they can still be dead hesitant to try out the Switch. And I don't think it's just Yakuza. I just think the Yakuza developer or developers were the first to say this. I don't think that only they are kind of dragging their feet. I think that it may be other developers, and that's maybe why we're not getting ports to the Switch. Because even though the Switch is doing really well with third party, it's still not at the par to the Xbox One and the PS4. And I think it really needs to get there, where a lot more third parties coming to the Switch than it is now. I understand that some probably can't come because the amount they'd have to like scale back the game for the development just probably ain't worth it, but I want like every third party that can come to the Switch to come to the Switch. And I think the Wii U's failure is really holding that back, and that's sad. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and may God bless you all.